So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly. Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
There's the whistle. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Great hit! It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Madrid could not have hoped for a better opportunity. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
To open the scoring. Oh, it rattles the bar. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Dani Ceballos belts one.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior driving forwards. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Ferran Torres, and he welcomes it in. Lewandowski is flagged offside. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Wojciech Szczesny, Peter. He's got incredible reflexes, and that makes him one of the best shot stoppers around. He's also very comfortable when he's under the high ball or coming out for crosses. And having someone like that just easing the pressure on that defence can spread confidence very quickly.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Koundé. Well, now, oh, he's and again! Oh, it's come loose. Tries to get it clear. Camavinga. He's having a go! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Koundé. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And that's a throw-in. Foot in. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And the ball's a good one here. De Jong. Vermeer. It's Pedri.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's a little off target. Dani Ceballos. Ceballos really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Ceballos. Oh, easy pickings there. Koundé. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Lewandowski.
Oh, great feat, that.
And he's lost his man here. Valverde gets across to intercept that. Dani Ceballos. Vinicius Junior. Oh, perfectly measured that. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Vinicius Junior. Keeper's ball. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Oh no, this does not look good. Martinez has been caught there, it's a foul. Kubasi. That's a throw. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Dani Ceballos. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's neat. Fermin did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Climbs up big! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by...
And he's let fly! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Kubasi. Vermeer. Pedri. And he's been shifted off it. And the whistle goes for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So your views on the first half?
Well, look, it may be 0-0, but it's had its moments. I think the most notable, of course, being the missed penalty. It could prove to be pretty costly, and we'll have to wait and see on that.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we're underway again. Both sides defensively robust up to now. De Jong. And Koundé. Vermeer. This is De Jong. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. He's played him through. Mbappe. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Pedri. Vermin. It's Pedri. Kubasi. Rafinha. Now it's Mbappe. Modric. Oh, well played. Pedri. Vermin. They continue each to cancel the other out. And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he was quick to react. Ceballos being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Ceballos. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Modric with the short one. Oh, shooting chance! Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski stood his ground strongly. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That is good alertness. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's crossed into the middle. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Tries a shot! He can get that clear.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Good effort from distance. Madrid have their second corner now. They've played it short. Ceballos, and the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it, and he's had a hit! Just off target.
Oh, that look of disbelief. Are certainly playing with...
And the finish!
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Chance! We've got a goal! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Lewandowski demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. And it's been given away. He's got away. Real chance here. Al-Kubasi gets it clear.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Bellingham. And it's Modric. Threads one in. Mbappe. Lucas Vasquez. Tries a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Looks to the other side. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Fermin. Interesting ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And that could set him on his way. Vinicius Junior! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides